Hello, hello. I am late to the party. You know what? I was always late to the party, but that was by design because the cool kids, you were always late to the party, right? Like you showed up, if you were cool, you showed up an hour and a half after the party was starting, or you're going to the club and you don't really care about the first band unless there's like a really great band playing as the main gig. So you want to get there early to get like the best front table, or be in front at the dance floor or whatever. So yeah, I guess it's not super unusual, but I tell you, I mean, whoever's here, I was just about to come on at 3:05, and then I heard my partner outside yelling, and I know he's working on the John Deere, which mows up and down this property on steep hills. And when he was screaming, I was like, oh no, did he get hurt? And I thought he was screaming my name. So of course I dropped everything and, went out there as fast as I can, which is very fast these days. Only to find out that, he's fine. He was just swearing. And then he's blaring music and I'm talking to him. He's like, I can't even hear you. And I'm like, okay. So I'm here. It's Friday. As I said in my description, I am doing all buy it now pre-made bags at, some are 10, some are 12, 14, 15, 20, 25. And hour and a half. I will show you things. If you, hi, Bailey, I did, right? But then I'm late. I mean, what was I going to do? Be like, well, I'm busy in my sale. So if you're dying out there, too bad. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, that's today's going to be an all buy it now. I just went through and I put together items that, thank you, Billy. I hope you're doing well, Billy. I put together items that I think go together and give you different opportunities for how you want to design, or you can wear it all separately. Every bag has an item that's worth more than the entire bag. Yep. There's a few sterling earrings. There are the really old designer clip-ons that, are worth a lot. There's a lot going on. But there's no semi-precious stones. It's costume, except for when I call it out. And so I'm Lucinda. I'm Lucinda. Hi. This is my channel, Fantastic Finds. It's a play on fantastic vintage finds. That's my email, ms with a C in the middle, Walker, att.net, not a .com. And I am in Northern California. I ship pirate ship. I use PayPal. So if you buy something you're not registered with me, I need by the end of the sale YouTube name, real name with address and zip code, and PayPal information, so I can bill you. I do 2-week build boxes. This is the end of the 2 weeks. Last day, I will be invoicing out on Sunday, hopefully shipping everything out as long as I'm paid by Wednesday. And next week we'll roll over again. I sell on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I've had this set. I'll just say this quickly. I've had this set, like Tuesdays are this day, and that's kind of changed around a little here and there. Thursdays are this and Fridays are that. Well, as I keep building my channel and reassessing and checking things out, I think I'm just going to pop up on a Tuesday, a Thursday, or a Friday and sell however it is that I feel like selling in the moment on that day. And I always pre-prepare. But instead of making it so rote, so y'all be prepared for the unexpected, okay? Because it's just more enjoyable that way, I think. Hey, Melly, y'all ready for tonight? Melly's having a sale after mine, and I will be there. Her sales are always fantastic. And she did a drop preview video. If you don't know Melly, you could put your link in, I think. Go check her sale out. You will not regret it. So with that said, I've got my bags. And like I said, in every bag, and I will call it out, there is an item that is worth more than the buy it now price. And I will point that out. But all of the bags, I made an effort to put together nice bags. I am clearing inventory. I am moving things that are not moving. But hopefully you'll like what I'm bringing. Yeah, Melly, can you drop your link or do I need to do it? I don't log in on my secondary device, but I can. In fact, I'll just do that real quick and then we'll get going because I'm late. I can't. What is my problem? I mean, I know what my problem is. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Because I'm not sure that. Oh, you can. Fantastical. Okay, so then getting on with the sale. I did get my nail polish off. Hooray. Okay, let's turn the page here. Just in case anyone buys today, which, I mean, usually people do. But you never know. I've learned to not have expectations. Or at least, not to have high expectations of anything, about anything on any day. Because you make a plan, you have high expectations, I guarantee something's going to happen and you're going to be like just, oof, instead of just showing up and seeing what happens. Oh, the Knicks game. I'm not talking negative. I don't have high expectations. I'm just here. And whatever happens, we're floating with it. Okay, so what in the heck is the first bag I'm going to grab? Oh, I like this bag. And I put prices in them. This is a $20. Melly, but thank you, Melly. I thank you, Melly. I promise I don't feel negative. That's fascinating. I don't feel negative. I actually feel okay. So this is a buy it now for 20. Negative. I know it sounds all kinds of wrong. It's because I'm talking too fast. Oh no, Billy. Sorry. This first bag I'm bringing up is a buy it now 20. And if I open and go through every single bag, it's going to take forever. So what we're going to do here, carved, very old, vintage, celluloid, red bracelet, bangle. It's really nice. This is an old faux pearls with clips and pearls along the edges in gold tone. Eyeglass holder that you put, this is a vintage one, that you put and it clamps onto your eyeglasses. Oh, Melly, do it. These are ear climbers. These are worth $20 by themselves. Pearls, AB in the middle, gold tone leaves on what is probably acrylic mother of pearl clip-ons. They're quite large. They're probably 1.5 inches. I did not even check to see if they're a designer name, but they look kind of a little designer. Oh, made tacos. I like tacos. And then this is a glass pearl on cord with a sterling silver clasp necklace. There is the clasp. There is 2 tiny scratches on 2 pearls. That's it. They are glass. And it is about a 15-incher. So you get all of that for $20. And I got to tell you, this right here is worth $20. This right here is worth $20. So $20 for the whole bag. And I don't do recaps. So, and I'm going to move. I'm just going to keep going. This is a steal. Anyone watching later, you're a reseller. You want to add to your collection? Talk to me, Seymour. I can't and will not lower the prices on these bags because, like I said, one item alone in each bag is worth the price I'm asking. Thank you, Billy. Now, 10. Yeah, I thought so. And I'm just like, well, I can have this sitting in my inventory forever, or I can move it. And the earrings, I've never shown them before. But I wanted to make buy it now bags that were worth something. So this is the buy it now. This is one that's $10. I'm going to do this real fast. Really interesting. I can't take them all out of the bags. These really interesting open looped gold tone hoops. I think these are beautiful enameled green pierced earrings. I love the way with gold tone and that gold fleck swirl. They are pierced. They're both pierced. This one also has the clips for your eyeglasses with a gold chain and faux pearls on the sides. Yes, very chevron-like. And then it is acrylic, but I think this is like summer pop-in delight. It has a 1-inch extender, lobster claw. It is, of course, a little tangled because why not? And like I say, that's why I don't want to open all the bags, but I don't know how to show them to you otherwise. Then this, there's 3 strands. It's acrylic, lavender, yes, and it kind of fades in an opalescent, different colors, dark to light, like when it's back here. And it falls, it falls right about here. So this right here is worth 10. And possibly the green enamel earrings. I'm asking $10 for the whole bag. 2 pairs of earrings, glasses holder, and that beautiful lavender vintage necklace. $10. Moving on. Moving on. You know, I could get through these bags in 40 minutes, especially if no one's interested. I'm surprised at the first bag, very much so, that maybe there's just not enough people. I don't know. And I can't so I wrapped them all, like the earrings, inside a bag, in the bag, because these will come back around if they don't sell today, just like they are now. I won't change them up. I won't sell them for less. And I don't want those beautiful ear climber earrings to get broken. And if I just leave them floating around in that bag with stuff, or the glass pearl necklace, they will get scraped. They will get broken. So I have to do that. And if I open every single one of those bags, we'll be here for hours. And I don't want to run into Millie's time. Thank you, Billy. So if you come in late and you miss something, do a rewind and drop in the chat what you missed and what you're interested in. This is another buy it now for 10. I only have 2 or 3 of those. And I think I put together, I don't know. I don't even know. 15 bags? Something like that. Something like that. How's everyone doing out there? Buy it now 10. So this has this great, the bag. It is that rose flower with the mesh with the tassels on the chain. This is it's a slide necklace. So the rose right here. Oh no. Billy, you need to put on sunscreen. So this rose, these pull so that you can adjust. And it looks like it had a dip in gold. So it is a slide necklace with these dangles. It's really pretty awesome. I would be asking $10 for that piece alone, and I have asked for that. Billy, Billy, you don't even know what's in the rest of the bag, you silly sunburned lady. But you bought it, but you might as well see what you bought, Billy. This is, I think it's glass, wood, and there's little, like, he-she beads. Billy, I want to take it out to show you, but you've already bought it. Maybe it'll be a surprise. It is a long, long necklace. Like that, Billy. Yep, that's how it's done. Like that. Look at this. Whoa, I just spun. Sorry about that. This was made in another country. This is very... I keep spinning. No. Stop that. Okay, but I'm glad I took this out of the bag because here's what I'm noticing. I don't know how they did this because there's no clasp. Am I done doing that yet? There's no clasp on here, so I'm going to put a clasp on it for you, Billy, unless you have the capability of doing that. But there's no, yes, suspense. There's no clasp on it. Billy, do you need me to put a clasp on this? Unbelievable. What is YouTube doing? Why is that having... Billy, you might not have heard me because I'm spinning. It should stop. Do you need me to put a clasp? I had... God bless America. I had no idea there was no clasp. Let me know, Billy. These really cool pier... Okay, I will, Billy. I don't know why that's happening. The constant spinning, I hope it stops. It's unusual. These very thick, pierced, looped. I'm getting upset. I don't know why that's happening. Oh. Here's another pair of old 80s double pierced hoops in there, Billy. This was a good $10 bag. You didn't even know what it was. And this is a plastic red, white, and blue and black, extra long Australian crystal style necklace. So you get all that for $10, Billy. And I will put a clasp on it. That's it. Billy. So I am going to write that down. Thank you. And see, I'm thinking I'm stopping doing that now. Thank you, Billy. Billy bought it, sold to Billy. That was a good $10 bag. I almost said $4.10. Sold to Billy. $10. All the spinning is spinning my head around. And look, I'm moving so slow. Yeah, there's something happening on YouTube. Okay. And I took a Claritin and my allergies. I'm going to call it Crystal. Clasp. Okay. This is going over here so that I fix it. And I'm going to blow my nose. Allergies. My garden is lovely. I've only always cut, mown, weed whipped grass. Wasn't everywhere around me. It'd be even better. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so sorry, everyone, that I'm about to get frustrated. What is happening? I don't have another device open. Ay, 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 ay. I would love to walk through the park every day, Billy. Okay, so hopefully I'm not going to keep swirling. I mean, he doesn't even have his, I don't hear his music. No, this, let's say a prayer, y'all. If I go out, I'll have to start a whole new stream. I just saw me blip. And I just watched another series by the Duffer Brothers who did Stranger Things. So I'm like, maybe that's what's happening. Oh my gosh, I am so time traveling, glitching. Okay, we'll get through it one way or another. Stranger Things, yeah. This one is, there's 2 other series. There's 2 other series on Netflix right now that are by the Duffer Brothers. And the one it's making me laugh too. It's all right. The one I just watched is The Burrows, but there's one more. I just can't remember the name. Check it out. And it's very Easter egg. It's very similar, but totally different. This has got to stop. Stop it, YouTube. Billy, I know. Everyone refresh, please. I can't. Oh, with Stranger Things? Yeah. It actually all comes together after several episodes where it somehow makes more sense and also totally doesn't make sense. Okay. Hey, I didn't see other people today having a problem with YouTube. Is anyone else noticing any other channel? I mean, I was just watching stuff. No one was spending $15. It's just me, apparently. Okay. So I thought this is just acrylic. It is a necklace, but I think it's really cool. I love the colors. Oh, no. Is it acrylic or wood? No, it's acrylic. Oh my gosh. It's gold and spacers and then silver tone. This is very lightweight metal. This is probably a 90s piece. It's a very long necklace. I love the colors. Totally lightweight. That's in there. I'm going to put it back in the bag. I'm going to have to really pay attention because I think that's like the 20th time. Oh my gosh. It's probably my internet, but the only thing I can do is end the stream and call them. This one has the large pearl. Large faux pearls with pearl strand. It is for your glass. You know what? This one may not be for your glasses. That's not the right kind of clip for glasses. This is a sweater clip. This is an old vintage sweater clip where you clip on the two sides of your sweater so it stays on, and then you just have a little pearl drop in the middle. Almost looks like seashells. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Wow. It has these two beautiful floral old India over copper. This is, I think, it is a Asian silver, super thin sheet over copper, made in India. Full scroll work, that's hand scrolled. These in here are worth at least $15, if not $20. They are sterling silver earrings. Here is the front. And here's what I want to say. I thought this was some weird kind of tarnish or a painting, and I couldn't figure it out. This is a stone. And then they polish the front. I do not know what kind of stone. Encased in sterling silver with a black glass. I don't know what. And I almost wonder if these, you could undo of the other. And I think I would do that. I would turn them around. Easy to do. Those right there are worth $15. Yes, exactly, Billy. I promise you, I made these back. See me over here being patient. The bracelets are worth $15. And then this, I never tested. It's probably faux, but the clasp isn't. This says 925 sterling silver. So the clasp is sterling silver. So I haven't tested these, but they very likely are. It's on a... God, I'm not going to be able to keep doing this if that keeps up. It's on a metal chain. It's a beautiful bracelet. Excellent, Melly. I've been spinning nonstop. So that's $15 bag. This is at least a sterling silver clasp, if not also hollow sterling silver balls with brass spacers. I didn't test it, but this 925 is right there. The sterling silver with this gray and black rock earrings and the black glass at the top. The 2 etched over bracelets. So all of this can be worn together. See, that's the idea. The long, very lightweight, beautiful colors. Probably 80s, maybe 90s necklace. And the sweater holder with faux pearls. Sweater holder. Now, if I had known that was a sweater holder, I would. I'm back. Is anyone still here? I don't know my internet. I live in the middle of the country. And sometimes my internet just does weird crap and I have no idea how. Is anyone here? Do I need to start a whole new stream? Because I'm here. I see 5 people here, but I don't know. Can anyone say hi? Hello. Even just you lurkers, could you just say hi and then you can go back to lurking? I mean, because I don't know. It says I'm live. My internet is working, but I need to know if I'm here. Hello. Hello. Ah, I am here. Fantastic. Hi, Rose. Hi, Cat, honey. I love you too. Oh, Cat. You just missed a great bag, and I hope everyone saw that. The internet was spinning and spinning. It went down, and then it came back on. High five. So I just showed this whole bag. This is sterling silver. There's sterling silver earrings with a rock in here. There's this acrylic bracelet. There is the sweater clips with pearls. There is these engraved bracelets. Can I show it again? I can. Cat. Oh, this was terrible. 15. So I'm trying to keep it in bags. I took it all out. This is just a funky acrylic, but really cool, long, very lightweight, colorful, like robin egg blue necklace. Comes down to about here. I cannot believe it. This, if I had known these were sweater clips, because it came in a bag with old eyeglass holders. But the minute I did this, I was like, that's not eyeglass holders. This is sweater clip holder. So you put one here, and then the little pearl chain goes across to hold on your sweater. Yeah, unbelievable. These are sterling silver earrings. This is the back. It's like a black, and I just took them all out. This is a black and gray stone with black glass. And that's the back side. The front side looks like this. They polished the stone. I don't know what the stone is, but they're sterling silver. So that right there is worth 15. Every bag has at least one item that's worth the price I'm asking. And oh my Lord. And then these two, I think it's a very thin Asian silver overlay, very thin, over copper, India, older. They're a little heavy. One is thin, one is thick. They do fit me, so they're a 7.25. Cat. And you haven't even seen the last item, Cat, because this bag is actually a huge bonus. Thank you, Cat. Hold on. This, reseller's delight, this is a 925 clasp at the very least. I did not test this, Cat, because the whole lot that I got was all costume. It is on a metal chain. So these might be hollow sterling silver balls, and it is a bracelet. Yeah. Fantastic, Cat. I mean, so there's, I believe, 2 items sterling silver, the sweater clip to die for. And I love the colors in this. I like costumes. So this is sold to Cat. Cat, honey, are you resting? You remember I told you I was going to come over there and make you get in bed and feed you soup. So if you're not resting, I swear to God, I will. I don't even know how I'll do it with my back, but I'll figure it out. I'll rent an RV, and I'll have someone drive me, and I'll lay down in the bed and come out there and get you. Oh, I'm sorry. That whole internet thing rattled me. I need to put on here, cat. There you go. Yeah, this is a reseller's delight. And the other bag, Cat, that I showed that didn't sell has a carved red celluloid bracelet, which this bag started at, I should just, you know what? I'm going to show it over again. I said sold, but I didn't put it on the screen. I'm going to show this bag over again because of all that nonsense. That is just the way it is. This bag, y'all got to indulge me. I won't show the first one. This is a buy it now of 20. I keep forgetting I'm not pressing the thing. It's coming up 420. Oh, are you bored? But honey, you have to take care of yourself. I'm going to, please, within a month and a half, because you have to go through the two things first. So see this old carved celluloid? It's not Bakelite, it's celluloid. It's small. I would say a size 6 to 5. I have to do 2 blocks first, and then I can have that. But this is glass pearls. There's only 2 tiny little scrapes on 2 of the pearls that you really don't notice unless you're like me and you're looking and looking. That is a sterling silver old clasp. It is on its original string, and it is about like that. It's about a 15-incher. Yes, to test if it's the right thing. Exactly. So it's going to be a while. Here is an old vintage glasses clip. See, now that's the difference. See the heavy duty clip to clip on the backs of your earrings with faux pearls in between. Love this. Took it all out of the box before. So that bracelet right there is worth $20. And then so are these. These incredible ear climber earrings, faux pearls, because I showed it once, but I don't know how well. The AB stones, lucite or maybe real, but I'm going to go with lucite mother of pearl, and then the gold leaves. They're ear climbers. They go way up here. Clip-ons. Those are worth $20. And the pearls are on wire, so they move around at the bottom. And probably on the top. They're just in the bag. So I love climbers. I have a bunch of that stuff. So that bag, $20. It is. You can resell 2 of the items and make your money back on one and make a profit on the rest. Okay. And I did show this $10 bag. Hopefully you can go back and look. Okay. Yay. If I could get out there, Kat, and trust me, if I have to, I will. All right. This bag, in my opinion, is maybe my best bag. Sounds kind of funny. A bag, I don't know. I remember a derisive comment people used to make. Thank you, Kat. You old bag. Do you remember that? I don't even know why. Why were women called bags? Don't answer that question. That's $25. So, 100%. This is a very modern cuff with probably acrylic. Might be glass. It moves. It's just a wire. It's modern, but it goes with the theme. And this has not been moving. So I'm like, okay, fine. I mean, I've been asking $20 to $30 just for this. And it's, even though it's not sterling, it's worth every penny. This is beautiful. It is this toggle closure. These are dowed. See, I'm putting 2 words together. Dyed howlite with the old silver tone rose beads and silver spacers. There are 4 strands. 1 strand has the rose on them. And this with these thick beads. So this is an item everyone who's been here and seen this before already knows. But this is, you wear this. This right here is worth, as far as I'm concerned, $25. You wear this with this on the side or down at the bottom. Absolutely beautiful. You could put this clasp in the back if you want, but I would not. And it is not turquoise, but really heavy. 4 strands of dyed howlite. Then I found a matching, brand new. This is also very light acrylic wire bracelet that will match. Silver tone, same color. Match. Right? I tried to make everything matchy. These right here are worth $25, and I'm not even done with this bag. Oh my Lord. Let me take these out. Okay. Sorry. That whole spinning thing. I'm getting back on track. I'm breathing. I'm getting there. Billy was having a lot of fun. She thought it was funny. I was over here trying not to throttle my computer as it was spinning and spinning. Like, oh, you gotta be kidding. These are, oh my gosh, they even move. Look at that. Oh, and they're that oak translucent 2-color like give ray. Oh my gosh. Look at that, and look at their like gray headlight stones. Look at that. On the 3 sides. Wowzer. Clip on. Here's the puddling. These, I don't think these were ever worn. Look at that. Wow. Those are worth $25 right there. Yeah. And I'm not done. Melly, for $25. I'm not done for $25. I just decided I was going to do a give back to my friends. And I had fun with it. These are super old paste sterling silver oval hoop earrings. These are worth $25, if not more. These are old. So look at all. Look, I mean, you got 1, 2, 3 different items that are worth $20, $25 or more for a total of $25. Look at these. These are old, like paste stones, maybe. It needs to be cleaned, but I haven't done it. See, they even left it open to the light, so maybe it's not paste. They're so good. This whole bag, $25. I mean, hello, hi, where are you people? I kind of went a little like, I'm going to be extra like gifting. So you got this item. This is worth $20 to $25. These are worth at least $25, probably more because they're old. This is modern. It's just in there because it matches. This matches. It's pretty. And this with its closure and the rose beads is just stunning. 4 strands of dyed howlite. It's heavy. It's beautiful. So there you go. $25. $25. I will not be bringing these back at a lesser price. They are going to sit in the bags. If anything, I'll take it apart and take out all the sterling and stuff. And sell it to someone else somewhere else. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's do another bag now that the internet is working. Yay. Kat, are you in bed? Or at least like lying on the couch or sitting on the couch or something, Kat? Could everyone do me a favor and just give Kat a hug or a heart or a prayer? I would appreciate it. This is a $25. Buy it now. Okay. Good girl. So it's a buy it now for $25, but because it's another item, I better put it up for people watching. This is a collector of costume jewelry and a reseller's dream. Thank you, Melly. Thank you, Billy. Okay, 25. Now, what's in here? Well, a lot. And like I said, it's all in these horrible non-ASMR, to me, friendly, not ASMR friendly bags, because I don't want them to get ruined. This is this teeny tiny cut egg. It might be Swarovski for all I know. It's definitely probably got some lead crystal, maybe AB coated. It picks up so much colors. If you have it like against your hand, let me do it to where the shadows are not. See on my hand how it throws out tons of sunlight. And this is this beautiful, I don't know what the style of this chain is, but it's a sterling silver chain. It's a shorty. There is your 925 mark. It's got hecka prisms. It's a shorty. It's like a 16-incher. Whoop, come on, behave. So that's sterling silver with this beautiful tiny little, see, there you go, light. So that's one. That right there, the chain, because it's that wrapped, I don't know what that's called. It's like diamond cut. I don't know what it's called, but it's really cool. So that's a sterling silver chain with the crystal on it. These are crazy popping. If I could wear these still with my older ears, they wouldn't go anywhere. I've never shown these. These are like the old liquid silver. I haven't even looked to see if they are. Look at these. Oh my God. Look at these earrings. Does anyone else remember this? Total disco madness. Look at that. And then the design on the top, it goes over here, and then there's a hanging there. Oh my gosh. And you know they're shoulder dusters. Yeah. I don't know. Can't be popcorn. I am trying to undo the back. I've never even looked. I'm serious. I've never looked to see if they were, yeah, clubbing, Billy. I'm telling you, I would have rocked the crap out of it. I never tested these, but in looking at the back, I think I see a mark. I think this might be sterling. Yeah. Yep. Love them. Oh my Lord. They're a little heavy, or they wouldn't be going anywhere. Ooh, I'm putting them back on the card and back in the bag. Okay, where is the bag? Nobody knows. Oh, Billy. These are so freaking cool. I haven't even finished showing you. Billy, you keep doing that. I don't even show you the whole bag and you bid. But these earrings are, I could have saved these and brought them and asked 15 or 20 alone, but I was like, no, I'm having a give back sale. Cool. Millie, I like the way you said that. And then you got this modern to match it. Open mesh with the infinity and the little stones with an extender bracelet. It's totally modern, but it matches. And that's what I was going for. See, to me, it matches this chain. So I got to show Billy what she got. And then, Billy, I threw these in, and I thought about it. These are really old. They are a light blue They are the lever back. They are sterling silver, and I suspect this is a semi-precious stone. I don't have my tester, and I was just like, heck with it. I'm throwing them in. So there you go, Billy. You're like, you lock onto that one item and you wind up getting a whole bunch of stuff. That really good deal. You know, I had a low sales for about 3 weeks, and then yesterday was good. And in general, y'all treat me really well. And so I feel like when I can, and I can't always do it, but when I can, giving back to all of you, you absolutely deserve it. You have no idea how much you all mean to me. And yeah, you have no idea. You have no idea how much you keep me going. Okay, Billy. Billy, I have to write this in 2 places. Thank you, Billy. And this one is the club earrings. Whoosh. Love them. Buy it now bags. Okay, and I yeah, Billy, you've got some great stuff. Yes, you have, my dear. Okay. So what is this? Okay, this is a fun buy it now $12 bag. And Melly, I see that you'll be right back. Melly's cooking, and then because she has a sale at 5. I think $12. Again, I had so much fun putting this together. I really did. Buy it now 12. Okay. So the first item is just really great old vintage costume jewelry. It is acrylic. I love it to death. Here is spring ring clasp. Stop wiggling. There is the extender. This is probably 70s. That's like about 2 inches. It is a very long, well-made, tiny gold tone chain that then kind of starts to look silvery. So it depends on the light, but it's not worn off. It's very long, and it comes down. That is acrylic, but it looks like turquoise. And look how well made that is. Look at all the individual pieces like that. This right here, I would be asking probably $16 to $18 for by itself. I think this was a designer. This was part of a set. It had a hang tag that's gone. Look at that. And it's lightweight because it's acrylic. Isn't it beautiful? And it has an extender, but I'm going to tell you another. Sorry, cat. I just needed to, to do this today. Because the chain is so thin, you can take this and hook it on the chain. So you can pull it way up like this, or you can have it way down here. Totally up to you. So, right, look at that. That is, I love movement in things. That is about 24 inches, and I'm using some of the chain to pull it up. And like I said, you could pull it all the way up like that, up like this, your choice. So that's one thing. Yeah, Billy, I'm on it. I'm like, no messing around. Then these, and again, I apologize, these bags, these are not, this was a lot that I got, and it was a huge lot. And every single item came, I don't know why I would have put some in these annoying bags. I use Gossamer bags. I don't use these. So to match that, oh, God, these are stunning. I didn't even realize the glass looked like that. Wow. Okay, again, these are worth $20 by themselves. They are clip. There they are together. Let me show you one at a time. Look at the glass. Again, that's probably, I don't think it's Czech glass. I think it is cherry glass in Japan. After the war, they went and taught Japan. We did. The United States took Czech glass and showed the Japanese people to help them get industry started back up after, World War II and Hiroshima, whatever. So they had an industry. Look at that glass. And then they've got the rhinestones. There is nothing dead. And then the little flowers actually have a light spray of blue enamel on them, which I don't think you're really seeing, but it's there. Yeah, no, it's gorgeous. Here's the back. You can tell they're much older. The stones are open. It's riveted construction. So they match. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's cherry glass. And there's a lot more white. I mean, I don't know. I think, see, this one you're seeing, almost the blue. There you go. Yep. Okay. So they, to me, match that necklace perfectly. And there's one more little item, which I would be asking probably about 12 to 14 just for these. But I've had them sitting around for a while, so I'm like, hey. You're driving, Billy? Well, Kat, you can resell this stuff. I don't know. I hope you're going to be, I don't know. Oh, you're pierced. Yeah. Well, you know what? So am I, but you can still. So these are AB crystals wired on to a silver tone back. 50s. And they are this big. Sunshine everywhere. They will bling and bling. And Billy, remember what I've said so many times, you can put them on your shirt or your dress and wear them like this. It's not going anywhere. Nope, not going anywhere. And you can put them in your hair on a barrette. You just clip it over a barrette and put the barrette in your hair. Again, you're going out clubbing. And the clips are super tight, really well made. Yep. So there's teeny tiny spacers. And then the big ones around the side and in the middle. So $12. Whoa, for that bag. And then I'm dropping things. $12. So, and again, we're going clubbing. So these would match that turquoise because they pick up whatever color you want in their silver tone. So it goes with the blue. Or these match perfectly with this. I love this. And honestly, this alone, I'd be asking probably $16. So $12. $12. Anyone watching on the replay, reach out. These bags are going to stay put together like this until next week, Tuesday. But I can't go lower. I'm already low. I'm in a mood. Sorry, y'all. Okay, this has a lot of different random things. So it is a, thank you, Billy. Billy, you're being very nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, Kat. Thank you. No. I mean, this is like bargain basement. I'm giving back to all of you, and I'm surprised at some of the bags that I haven't sold yet. So this is buy it now 18, which we already said, but uh good Lord, but I need to put it on the screen. Thank you, Billy. I wanted to have fun. And that's the thing. I got into a place, a mindset of like, I want to grow my channel. I want to sell more. I need to do this. I need to start bringing in more of that kind of jewelry. Blah, da, 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 da. And I got so into my head about it that I forgot that this is my fun time. So the last 2 days, you've seen me having fun because that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm here. Obviously it's a business. I need to make like my grocery money, but it's also my passion and my joy. So why was I not having fun? So I just put all that stuff out of my mind and I'm like, I'm going back to having fun with my friends. Oh, well, Kat, Barb, how can you be in at 18 when you don't even know what I've shown yet? Barb, you don't like the other bags? You don't know what's in here, sweetheart. How are you? Barb, honey. Barb, did you want the bag before this bag? Because I haven't even shown anything yet, honey. Barb. Can you clarify that for me? Because I'm like, what? Barb, can you clarify before I move on? Hi, Angela. How are you? Barb, can you clarify? Because this one that I was showing was $12. And I'm just worried that you're lagging or something. Welcome in, Angela. Barb, when you get a chance, clarify. This one's 18. So these are these beautiful, like midnight blue glass gold tone wire earrings. They get a little bit lighter and they have a little bit of shine in the light. You are behind. So which one were you bidding on, sweetheart? Oh, you want the $12 bag. That's a really good bag. Okay. Whoops, I'm touching things. I shouldn't touch things. Oh my gosh. $12. It's a beautiful bag. Yes. This one with this beautiful faux hanging turquoise and these rhinestone and the beautiful blue with the changing glass. Oh, Barb, honey, how's your husband, sweetheart? Melly, stop. You sat on it. Melly, stop doing that. This is a really good deal. Barb, I'm so glad you're getting this. Honey, are you taking care of yourself? Is he doing okay? Trying to figure out, and how to describe this. Turquoise. Oh, God dang it, Barb. You know what? Oh, Barb, Barb, can everyone say a prayer or send good vibes or give a heart to, oh, Barb, it's a gallbladder. So sorry. My dad got sepsis once, but he had stage 3 kidney stuff with the CHF. Barb, he'll be okay. It's the gallbladder. That was it. Bless you. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this bag, but Barb, I can absolutely, okay, yeah, Kat, I will make a note. Where is my other thing? And I will send it to you. Oh, Barb. But the good thing about it, where is the thing? Where is it? Here it is. The good thing is that, he was in pain and he knew there was a problem and you got him into the hospital. And so now it's probably, so I'm going to deviate and I'm going to move on. I was misdiagnosed. They told me that I had a slow moving something and GERD because of that. And the first time it happened, I thought I was having a heart attack. And I had my husband take me to the emergency room, which was literally only 4 minutes away. But the whole time I was vomiting. I had pain like I'd never had in my life. And I literally thought I was having a heart attack and I was dying. And I just accepted that. I just went inside myself and I was like, okay. Told my husband I loved him. Called my daughter, told her I loved her. For a year, they sent me for a test. They did the wrong test, even though and I was misdiagnosed as having GERD and all this stuff. Well, a year later, after going in and out of the ER 6 times in extreme pain, not being able to eat anything but the tiniest bites of food for a year, they finally did a test because they gave me pain every time, morphine, and sent me home. They then did the right test and it was necrotic. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. So the good thing is that happened. Okay. Barb, I will light a candle for you. I have one going for Kat. I'll light one for you. So these earrings are in here. They're really nice. I don't think they've ever been worn. Oh, Barb, that's exhausting. Bless his heart. I wish he could have it today, but he's got all the right stuff going on, so it'll be okay. What just happened? Okay, I'm putting the earrings in here, except I'm not. There you go. Okay, moving along. Okay, that, and then I love this, and it's a loft. It's a Ann Taylor loft on this super thick snake chain. It is gold and silver tone. So, and it's very long, very thick. It runs along and it has these knots. It has 3 of them. So it is meant to be worn so that, so that these are all, one is up here, one is here, and one is over to the side. And it is about a 26-inch chain. It is in really good condition. This is an older Ann loft piece. I love these knots too. This is really cool. And it's not that heavy, but it's not light. This is a solid chain. Okay. Then I threw in these because I think these are really fun. Yes, I do. Hold on. I'm so sorry about these dumb bags. You have no idea how many of these I've opened in the last couple of months. I love these. These are heavy. These are so 80s boho wood gold. I love them, but they're heavy. They are pierced and they are heavy. They've got this movement. All the pieces, there's 3 are separate. Boom. So I'm thinking, you know, these could go with that knotted necklace. I think almost anything could. And then the loft with the knots is a really good layering piece. Bye, Melly. Yes, honey. I will be done by the time your sale is on, Melly. Yeah. Oh, no. Go get ready, Melly. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Then we got this. I'm not going to take this out of the bag. Brushed gold tone bangle. And it is not a clamper, but it's got really, look at the color wave. I love brushed gold tone. And it's a smaller one. I'm going to say, oh, let me do my ruler since I'm not taking out of the bag. It is 2.5 inches across, but it would not, that would make it a 7.25. It would not go over my hand. So, and this is my hand. It's not that big, but it would not. So I'm going to go with, this is a size, I really want to say 6.5. I get that it's 2.5 inches across, but 6.5. If you have very slender, tiny hands, 6.75, which would be, you know, 2.25 inches to 2 inches across. Then it has this fabulous fun piece, and it is a J. Crew. It has the J. Crew hang tag with their little CZ they put in the back, and on the front is J. Crew lobster claw. It is a gold tone chain on this fabulous blinged out rhinestone bottom. I looked at this up and down and all around because I was like, do those go together? I don't know. I really don't know, because I'll tell you what. I mean, this even has like this whole interesting chain link extender. But then look at the back of the rhinestones. To me, these rhinestones, this is from a much older choker. And someone put it on this J. Crew chain, because that's screaming early 50s, late 30s to me. And with the quality of the rhinestones, and it's heavy. Now, nobody's going to know that. Nobody's going to care. But this right here is worth $25. Easy. And it's going to be about a 16-incher coming right about here. So it's going to look like that. Isn't that incredible? Yeah, looks like, it does look like tulips. I mean, it could be that it totally all is original J. Crew, but the bottom is like a copper color and then a silver pot metal, and the stones are prong set and freaking incredible. So I'm at a loss. And I'm at a loss. I mean, I could have kept this and I could have been like, I'm going to find a different chain and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, you can put it on and no one knows the difference. And like I said, maybe it is J. Crew. I don't know, man. Okay. So I just don't know. And then this is, okay. I think this is a much older carved horn and bone. I don't think it's acrylic. It's a shorty. I think that these beads have been around a while, and it was put back together in another country and repurposed and resold. I love it. And then this is just in there because it is. It started out kind of being a wood natural substances lot and morphed into something else. That's wood. And then at the bottom is wood. So it's another shorty for the summer. So there you go. What is that weird thing? There you go. So that bag is $18. And the rhinestones by themselves, by, any reseller out there, if you wanted to take it apart and put it on a silver chain instead of this gold, but no one but me, someone like me who's really picky, is going to notice that. So that's two funky, little summery layered, I'd put them together, the two wooden and natural substances, a 50s or not, J. Crew, I don't know, necklace, the Loft long knot necklace, the boho pierced earrings, the gold tone brushed bangle. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. And the midnight blue glass earrings, $18. Yeah. Right. $18, y'all. Yep. That is low, low, low. And like I said, J. Crew did a lot of fun and funky things. So for all I know, it really just looks like it's vintage because J. Crew is really good company. And they just made it look like that. I should look it up. I haven't researched that. Is it classic J. Crew? See, there you go. If it's classic J. Crew, then yeah, that piece right there is worth $25, not $18. And with all the rest in there, the earrings are, $10 to $12. I mean, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, cat, me too. I want to go to your house. I want to go to Melly's house. I have threatened Melly with coming over and going through her house. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one is a buy it now for right 15. I know. I've talked about it before. I was gonna once I was done grieving my dad after he passed, I was going to rent an RV and go visit all my reseller friends and shop across the country. And then my back happened. So we'll see. Maybe after I have the procedure you had, Kat, I can actually do that. I love these old classic. I have a hair hanging somewhere. These old classic, like dipped electroplated gold feather shoulder duster wire earrings. They are light as a feather. These, honestly, I was asking $10 and, I wasn't getting anywhere. And I was like, you've got to be kidding. So I put them in the bag. Yeah, right. Well, next year, maybe. Look at these. Yep, shoulder dusters. And they are light as a feather. So that's one item. Those are worth $15 right there, in my humble opinion, as a reseller. And then, before I do this bag, let's take a break on that. They're so cool. They're like totally late 80s. They're fantastic. And they're 3 separate chains, different lengths. And they're light as a feather and yet shoulder dusters. So that right there covers the buy it now of 15. This is beautiful. I've been totally mystified as to why it hasn't sold, but here we are. So this is a lariat necklace, gold tone, very blinging light gold, but not with glass. It is purple and copper glass. At the with some gold tone spacers as well. At the bottom is this tassel, right? I think it's about 10 hanging pieces all together. And it is long, long, long. Let me do this correctly. There are no stones. It's just like little gold drops, like as if it was soldered. And you put it on. And then you get to choose how long you want it to be. The circle, the tassel goes through the circle. You can have it hanging down really low like that. Sorry, y'all. A lot of information there. You can have it like that. You can have it up here. You can make it so it's kind of more in the middle, so it's straight up and down, right? And so you've got this, and now this is going down to right above my belly button. Or you can make it much shorter. It's all up to you. I'm sure, and it's glass, I'm sure this was a high-end designer, and I thought it went with the shoulder duster earrings quite well. And then, on top of that, I threw in this incredible, it's amber glass, pink glass, tiny seed beads, some lavender, wire wrap bracelet. Are the copper and purple beads glass? Yes, they are. They are glass, Cat. Yep. I tried to sell this. I can't tell you how many times, and I'm like, what? No one wants that? So look at this. This is the wire wrap bracelet that completes the set. What is that? It's got like a little star cap. Look at the color, and I think they match perfectly. Right, Cat? Look at that. I don't think this has ever been worn. It's got 3 strands. Love this. Oh, and look, I see you bought this, but it even has cut, and this is glass as well. This is all glass. So this, again, right here, that's $15. So, I mean, you know, each piece here is worth $15, Cat. I'm just at that point where it's like, I want to give back, and if it's not selling, then, you know, let's do my friends a solid. Okay, I love this. I do. I really, Kat, I love that you're getting this. And the wire wrap bracelet, it's perfect. And it just so happened, I mean, I sat down to put all these bags together and just going through my inventory, and I was able to find all this stuff that matched immediately. And I was like, wow. I have to put tassel lariat. There you go. There you go. Thank you. I'm going to put in sold in a second. I just have to write this in multiple places. And Kat, this is the end of my week 2. So build a box. So you'll be getting an invoice you'll be getting an invoice like Sunday and shipping Wednesday. So hold on. You can't get to my email, Angela? Oh no. Angela, let me do sold, and then yes, I'll do that. Hold on. Thank you, Kat. 15, and put that up on the screen. Okay. So, and now let me remove that. So Angela, I'll put it in the chat. I'll take it off all caps. I'm almost done with what I brought. So, Angela, this happens frequently. There's a C in the middle, M-S-C, like cat. Walker at att.net. People are so used to .com that they just automatically put it in. So that's probably what's happening. Oh, and if you're interested in something that I already showed, and you're going to send me your information, one of the bags that is over here, put it in the chat and I'll sell it to you. And if I never get your information, you won't get the item. But if you're interested in one of the bags I've passed by, drop it in the chat. I only have 4 left, and I'm going to do them pretty quick because I don't want to interfere with Millie's sale very much. And you're welcome. Okay, this is just a fun, funky, whoops, I got to go back on all caps. A fun, funky $10 buy it now. Oh, cat, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're not doing anything weird. What are you doing, cat? You're not doing anything weird. And I'm sure you're on a lot of meds. And I'm thinking, right now, I already have to take meds for 25 years to deal with my chronic fibromyalgia. And I'm thinking, good Lord, what am I going to do when I have that procedure? Like, I definitely won't be reselling. Yes, check out Melly and Cat. Oh, dang it, Melly's not here. Calypso Cat Antiques is another fantastic reseller, if you don't already know that, Angela. I'm not near my secondary device. Sorry. Cat. But you did it. So these are old, probably 80s, maybe 70s, black and white. Really interesting the way it looks like they're hanging, but they're not. Pierced earrings. Those are really fun. And because they're black and white and they're gold tone, they go with anything except maybe sterling silver, but I'm very eclectic, so, Ooh. Oh, do you really, Kat? Wow. Oh, that's going to be so cool. She's fabulous. Then there is this random, I think he's really old, even though I think he's really old. He's a waiter with his little, maitre d' towel over him. He's a pin. He's even got a little bow tie. I think he's great. He's about 1.5 inches. Heather with Antique Agenda. She's so fun. And then this is just a completely different lot. This is the barrel clasp. These are the old puka shells from the 70s. So they are collar. Then it's got, that is, I can't tell if that's I just went rosy pink. I can't tell if that's a stone or wood. The jury is out for me. And then it has this burnt, like, pyrography wood on it. And then in the middle. And again on the side. So where did I go? Oh, no. Sorry, I'm so wrong. 2 on the side, and then the middle is this little silver spacer. So it's going to be like a collar. It's going to be about 15 inches. And these are really nice, well-worn. They've got that opalescent sheen. Puka shells. And I thought they went with this earrings. And then you have another, where's the clasp? Barrel clasp with the teeny tiny little conch shells and puka shells and black seed beads and some type of wood. And it is a little shorter than the other. It's about 14 inches, I think. Let me hold them up. Oh, yes, Angela. Do you know how to claim? Angela, if you probably do because you're in a jewelry sale, and if you don't, you just put, because it's buy it now, $10. If you wanted one of the bags that I had before, you would put the price of the bag and just describe an object. It was the one with all the blue howlite. It was the one with the red celluloid bracelet. It was the one with the J. Crew. Okay, or you could just even put that in and then I'll remind you of the price. Yes, so see the difference in length. So what I thought these would be great layered. This one would be around here and this one would be down here, and then you could have those earrings on and you could just put the little maitre d' for the heck of it over here somewhere. You do not know how to claim. Hi, Jen, how are you? Yes, okay, Angela. So have you seen something that you like that in the past that I've brought up that no one claimed? For instance, one of the items I mentioned, like the howlite or the J. Crew or the red celluloid bracelet, or, or do you like this lot? Talk to me, Angela. Then I can help you out. So if you like this lot I just showed for $10, then you would put in, if you're currently on the current item, you would put in $10. And then this lot is yours. But if it's one that I showed earlier, you need to put in one of the items. And then I can say, okay, that buy it now bag was this price. Do you want it? And you would then put in that price. $12, $20, $20, whatever it was. And then I say sold to you. And then I'll invoice on Sunday and I'll be shipping out next week. And you pay for shipping. I do not pay for shipping. So I hope that helps. Okay, that was the $10 bag. These two that I think would be great separate or layering, I would layer them. The little gentleman brooch, maitre d'. And this one was a real simple bag. And the 70s, 80s pierced. Look like hanging, but not. Probably about 2/3 of an inch long pierced earrings. $10. Jen, how's it going? So, Angela, so I have no idea. If there was something that you were interested in that hasn't sold, then please tell me. This is not, so there's a lot of sales I have and other resellers like Melly later tonight where a starting bid is put in and people keep bidding. They start at that price and maybe bid it up until everyone says I'm out, and then the highest bidder gets it. But in this case, I'm just doing all straight claim. The price is what you see. Someone cannot bid higher and outbid you when it's a buy it now. I'm okay, Jen. I'm having fun. I'm almost done. I got 3 more bags, or maybe 4, but I'm going to get through them because Melly's coming on. And I'm just doing a whole kind of like clearance fun thing and trying to help Angela figure out what's going on. So this is another buy it now for 10. Buy it now for 10. This is my favorite item in here. Because we're pressed for time, I don't think this needs to come out of the bag to be explanatory. This is a hand-painted wooden bangle. And it's different all the way around. I probably should take it out of the bag. I'm feeling, okay. I hate these bags, but I don't want things to get ruined. Okay. Oh, okay, Angela, hold on. There you go. So look at this. I don't even know if that's right side up, upside down. Like, this is hand painted. I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking, is that a person? I don't know. I'm thinking this was not made in the United States. But where it was made, I don't know. I love it. I don't know what's the symbolism is fascinating. And it fits me, so it fits a 7.25 with room. I think it would fit up to a 7.5. It's wood. Angela, I will, the first bag, Angela, do you know how much it was? Is that a lizard? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Oh, it's Australia. That makes sense. It's like dream time, you know? Yeah, I think it is a lizard. Kat, what do you think? It's like a dream time. No wonder. That makes so much sense. Wow, that's really cool. Maori? Wow. I think so too, Angela. I will get to you in just a second. I promise. Hold on. Did you send your information? Did it go through? Yeah, I don't know. These are really fun gold tone, huge hoops with the really nice, the way they lock in and close right there. And they're big. These were never worn. Boop, boop, about 2 inches. So I thought they went with that bracelet really nicely. And then you have this gold tone stick pin. In the interest of time, it's a bar pin, right? One. Let me get in here and push it down here. I don't usually show things like this. It's a bar pin, smaller and larger. So one side of this is going to unscrew and stick through, whichever direction you want, right? Then I put this costume jewelry, multiple color with like CZ chips or maybe just paste stones in the middle. Ring. It is a 7.5. $10. Then I put this wooden and black barrel clasp little choker bracelet necklace because it matches the bracelet, right? And then the earrings match. And it's going to come to about right there. It's about a 15-incher. And thank you, Angela. And then it has this older, that is black metal mesh wings with little flowers, butterfly brooch. So I thought the whole thing went together quite nicely. And it is, sorry about the shadow, it is a fold over. So I'm thinking this is maybe 60s, 70s. So all of that for $10. Angela, you got it. Hold on, honey. And did your information go through, Angela? So all of that for $10. The bracelet alone is worth more than 10. Okay, let me put this over here. Now, let me make sure that I am getting the right bag, Angela. The first one was the first one I showed Angela. No, this is 20. Was it this one with the carved celluloid and the ear climbers? This one is 25 with the 4-strand dyed howlite and all the earrings and the floral side clasp and the really old sterling silver paste earrings and these incredible earrings. Giveaway with that opalescent glass. Was it this bag? This bag was 25. This bag with 2 items in it. The ear climbers, glass pearls, vintage eyeglass holders, and the celluloid bracelet and something else was 20. Angela, you have to tell me which bag. And I'm sorry, but I'm on a time crunch. And that one was only 18. Were either one of those it? Angela, you have to tell me in the chat, honey. Please and thank you. Angela, type in the chat which bag it was. What was an item in the bag? Angela. Angela, I have to move on, honey. Angela, I've got 3 bags left and I need to finish because I have a bad back and my friend is coming on. And I don't see your information. Doesn't mean you can't keep trying, but I don't see it. And yeah. I've told her what's in the bags and I don't have her email, so I'm moving on. But all of these bags are available and they're all a deal. So moving on. Queen, I just watched the movie done about his life again for like the 2nd or 3rd time recently, Billy. Such a good one. That guy, wow. A lot going on there. I love the band Queen. This is a buy it now for 20 bag. Yeah, right? I think a lot of us were. This right here, I would be asking $15 for. This is acrylic, but it looks like agate. Looks like agate. It's absolutely beautiful. Very thick. So, and it fits a 7.25. You could look at all the different colors all day long. Angela, I don't know what you mean, and I haven't received your information, sweetheart. So I don't know what to do. Right. Billy, yeah, I don't know. So I'm just moving. These are Laurel Birch. There is that. See, I didn't get that hair off. I thought I did. There you go. These are Laurel Birch. Kind of like a Satsumo cloisonne. I think it's I think it's a pheasant. Might be bird of paradise. They are signed Laurel Birch. green? You mean that, okay, I know what you're talking about, Angela. Angela, but I haven't received your information, honey. And so this was a buy it now 20. And then this, because I think all of this goes together. And that's me. And I just, chicka, hold on. This was not here a minute ago. I don't know. Chains drive me crazy when they do that. It wasn't here, and I know I can make it go away. Angela, I'm hearing you, but I haven't received your info. But I'll put it down as sold to you, and then I'll just mark it as unsold in the comments later if I don't get your information by this evening. So this is an extender. This is like a bib collar of hammered gold tone metal. So this one is going to come right here and drop to about here. It's really, really nice. And then you have this bracelet to match it and the laurel birch earrings. Or, you know, you can do all three separately. $20. Move on. Okay, Angela. I mean, I can. So that bag was 20. There's a room for a reseller. Angela, I'm assuming at this point that you meant this. Angela. So I tell you what, once I get your information, I will come back and put in the comments that it was sold to you. This bag has so much in it. This is like a $70 bag. So once I get your information in my email, I'll put this down as sold to you, and I'll be looking up through tonight. Okay? I know sometimes with a .net, it is difficult. And if you're new to selling or buying both and how this works, it can be a little overwhelming. So I hear you that you're claiming it and that you would like it. And I am more than happy to have you here. And I am more than happy to sell it to you. I would love to. I would love to. And I like I said, I do understand the difficulties. I've been there. Okay. So this one is going to be, I only have 2 bags left. A buy it now of 20. Yeah. 100%. Thank you, Billy. Okay. So, again, I left everything in bags because I don't want it to get scratched. I keep everything in bags and separate, and then in little cubbies in boxes, because otherwise it'll just tumble around with stuff and get scratched and ruined. And I mean, what in the world is the point of that? So these are, if I can get them lined up, clip-on, gold tone with a gold line running down the middle, black enameled with a piece of random fuzz, clip-on hoops. Very nice. They are probably, are they black? You know, they might be dark navy. Nope, they're navy. They're navy. And I think they're about an inch in diameter. They're navy. Clip on. Gold tone. Fuzz is free. Yeah, Angela, as soon as I get your email, I'll just put in the comments that it's sold to you. No worries, okay? Just keep trying, get your email through to me. And once you do, you know, and you have a PayPal account, because I bill through PayPal, I don't accept any other method, then I will absolutely sell it to you. These are another black enameled gold tone pierced hoop. Are they black? Again, I'm looking and I'm going, they're navy. Okay, when I put all this together, I thought it was black, but they are navy. They are navy. You did? So you think it went through? I looked a minute ago and it hadn't gone through, but I believe you, Angela. I believe you. And yeah, you need PayPal account. I don't accept Venmo or Cash App or cash in the mail or anything like that. I ship using Pirate Ship and you pay for shipping. Pirate Ship is a third cheaper than USPS, the post office. And yeah, and generally I do 2-week build-a-boxes, but you're right at the end of the 2 weeks to save you on shipping so you can buy multiple items. And you pay for shipping and you pay for the item you purchased. Yeah. So I'll just be looking for your email, honey. I appreciate it. This is a really cool little brooch. Classic jester with a faux pearl. Gold tone. Sticking with the gold tone theme going on here. I'd say 60s based on the brooch back. Could be early 70s. This jester is about 1.5 inches. Yeah, I love the feet or the legs. The motion. And to go with all of it, because I felt that gold tone went with this necklace the best. This is all glass. It is a silver tone, little bit of a chain up here. It doesn't have a hang tag, but I suspect it did, and I have my suspicions who made it, because down here with all the hanging glass, this is more of a gold tone on these hoops once again. So it's all glass. I'm hoping you can see it, as I've had clouds all day. And then down at the bottom, I love doing that, sorry. All this hanging glass swirled with some gold fritz. There's amber, maroon, and like a lavender purple. There's fritz, but there's no AB. There's gold fritz. You see the fritz, but there's no AB. And then you see like the couple of amber. They're all on rods. It's heavy. It's a very nice necklace, but it is going to be a short one. This whole bag is 20. Thank you, Kat. And I have one bag left after this. So using the extender, it'll be just like this. Boom. Beautiful. And you've got your jester pin. You've got your one kind of hoop navy earrings, or your gold drop with the navy on top. And, you know, you don't have to wear any of those earrings with this. It's fairly heavy. It's pretty nice. And I love the sound it makes. And I like the movement. I like the sound of stuff. Jewelry that has movement, like this, you know. I like that. It's not static. Okay. And the color, yep. So that was 20. And I have one last bag. And let me just check real quick for Angela if I got her email yet. Ooh, I left the thing out. Movement. Yeah, movement in life is important in everything, right? I think it is. Hold on. Hold on. Just checking. And then one bag, and then we can all run over to Millie's. Oh my gosh. Downloading one message. No, it's from my neighbor. Oh no. Angela. Yeah. I don't know what's happening, honey. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's my neighbor right across over here. I can't see their house, but I can hear their chickens. God bless America. We have a mother bear and 2 baby cubs roaming around. We had it last year, and they were breaking into everyone's garages. Okay, I shouldn't have checked my email. Yes, Billy. Oh, man. That's not good. Great. And so they saw that today, and my husband is out there on the John Deere going down to the other side of the property, which is right by theirs and their dad's, and they keep a lot of garbage in the shed because we live in the country. Oh no, and he's going down to the creek. Man, that's not good. Okay, this is last bag is bears. No, seriously, we have bears. I tell people we have predators. I'm not kidding around. But a mom with her babies is dangerous. And the John Deere, they will more than likely run from the sound of a John Deere. Okay. But if they feel cornered down at the creek, buy it now 12. The mom will come out swinging, and she will win. Okay, so that was a fun thing to talk about. I should not have opened that email. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I mean, we had this huge problem with these bears last year. I have a red telephone pole. 300, 400 feet from my house, maybe 200. It's not that far. And bears really like red. They like red trees. That's how they mark their territory, and they rub up against it, and they reach over and bite marks, and they scratch, and they love my red telephone pole. And every 3 weeks or so, I find brand new bear hairs and new little tiny chunks bitten off. Fact. So not making this stuff up. We just have an agreement. They stay outside during the day, and I stay in at night. So these are acrylic, amber, clips, gold tone. These are lovely. Probably 60s. They match me. And this is $12. I'd be asking $10 for just these. Oh no, this dumb bag. I'm taking over Millie's sale. Getting there. Oh, and this is a simple bag, but oh my gosh. These I would be out the gate asking $15 to $20. Oh, I hate these bags, you guys. I never do this. I always open all the bags before I come on, but I didn't want to do that for these. Oh, she's not? Oh, thank gosh. Good. Okay. This is still my last bag. These are a little worn in terms of the coating on the back. Look at these Mamba Jambas. But you see that? Yeah. I didn't even notice that. That sucks. And let me show you the backs. Oh, someone loved these. See that? Oh no, that's not acceptable at all. Nope, that's not acceptable. And there's no way to fix that. I can't even put in a new stone. That's not acceptable. So here's what's going to happen. These are garbage. I mean, I can't even take the stones out and fix that. So they're going right in the garbage. Does anyone want these for free? Because I mean, with the coating off, the light comes right through like that. They are pink, orange pink glass, but unless you think you can paint on a gold paint, which you probably could, they're going in the garbage. Put them in barbs. Okay, Billy. I will. So, irregardless, this right here, I will do that, Billy. I don't know how this bag wound up being $12 with this old pen in it. I really don't. This pen is worth, it's ceramic, 1970s butterfly. Might be porcelain, but I think it's ceramic. Tiny little brooch. Yeah, see, 60s. Wow. And it's small, but it's so pretty. Yeah, Angela, hold on and I can try to help you. This is just acrylic. It's an older vintage piece. Gold tone, but then you've got this like creamsicle going on. You remember the creamsicle, orange with white ice cream inside? That's what this reminds me of. And the light is blowing out a lot of the orange, but trust me, it's orange. How can I, sometimes I can make that like right here on the back. Orange, see all the orange? It's more orange than white. And it is hand knotted in between. It's not super heavy, and it's, sometimes I can do it like this. See, there you go. See all the orange? Yep. So that's what's in that bag, and I am going to drop this bag to, thank you. I am going to put this is dropping to $10 because of the earrings that I'm giving to Barb. But they need to be painted with like just like a heavy gold paint. And then it's a collar necklace. It's like 15 inches. You could tighten it up to be all the way right here if you wanted. So I dropped the price of this and I will put it in officially. So you get that. These amber lucite probably clip-on earrings and the 1960s ceramic butterfly brooch. You have a whole wearable set, and I'm dropping the price to $10. And I'm going to do that in there, write it on the tag, and that is my last bag, y'all. Price drop, $10. Okay, so that was everything. I don't do recaps, so I'm going to give everyone a moment to, if they want to go back and see what I brought, because I brought things that are worth double or triple the buy it now price as a thank you to my customers who hang in there with me. We did really good, Billy. We did really good. So I'm going to give you a couple minutes. And while I do that, I give you a couple minutes, and then I've got to go because my friend Millie is on. Angela, my email is I'm going to do this. M, you could walk along with me. MS. M as in Mary, S as in Sam. C as in cat. W. A. L. Okay, and I'm not doing this because I think you're stupid. I'm honestly just trying to help you. E. R. Like walking, but walker. Thank you, Cat. At. ATT, like the phone company. .net, not a .com. Now, yes, we're all going to go over to Melly's. MSC Walker at ATT, 2 T's, .net. So there you go, Angela. So if I get an email from you, I will put in the comments that that bag was sold. Now we're going to go raid Melly's, but I got to get myself upstairs first and get all my whatnots. And there are about 8 bags that did not sell, and they all have sterling silver and all kinds of other goodness inside of them. So go check it out and claim it in the comments or send me an email with your claim, please, and thank you. Okay, see you next week, and see you in Millie's chat. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't think I don't, because I do.